Sorry about that. Alright, real quick, I just want to make sure that the audio is okay, that it's working. Fantastic. Not that it wasn't going to be, but I thought for like a half a second, maybe I forgot to unmute myself. So, if you've been following me for at least the last week, you know that I've been talking about... Hi! That I've been talking about this other hat that I have that has also got wolves, or in this case, technically they're huskies, I think. That I got from an Etsy shop a few years ago, and I couldn't find it, and my hat is not on like as straight as I like it to be. Yeah, no, they're gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's the nature of the way things work. It just is. Somebody has decided to come and join me, and my TV tray is currently out in an area that's not going to be very helpful for her, or isn't going to like be where she wants it. Yes, it is super cute. And actually, when I ordered it, the Etsy seller had noticed that the hat, the beanie needed a like an insert or whatever in it, and so I was one of the first people who ordered, where she was like, okay, I gotta do something, it looks terrible and it doesn't seem to keep on people's heads, so she did this for me, and I should totally find out if her Etsy shop is still open. This hat, this beanie, this whatever you want to call it, is super warm, it's super cute, and I really like it, and I'm glad I found it. It is a little warm to be wearing, although so is my standard beanie. But I might add this to I'm willing to wear it today for sure. I'm bad at it's not summer. I know it feels like it in Minnesota. Our seasons are so effed up. They're so effed up. And technically, the summer is such a weird thing because the summer solstice, which is on, depending on your calendar, can be referred to as midsummer or the first day of summer. Yeah, agreed. The real season, especially because it can be called either the first day of summer or midsummer. It's stupid. This is really stupid. Also, I want to acknowledge that, yes, I was late starting today. Not just late starting, but late, like we had the theme go twice. I realized that I couldn't wear the shirt that I was wearing because it was political. I didn't want to wear that on the stream. Yeah. Although it was by the same people who did this shirt. Which I love this shirt. Actually, I love a lot of their designs. The problem is that they're all on this fast fashion, super cheap, thin cotton crap where you wear it 2 times and then it's got holes in it. And because I'm plus size, I end up paying an extra $2, so these shirts are all like $25 shirts. I love the designs, but I can't support them anymore. So I haven't bought a new shirt from them in years. What I wish they would do is sell transfers. And you can if you want it on a cheap POS shirt, you can transfer it to a cheap POS shirt. You want it on a nice shirt, you can transfer it to a nice shirt. You want it on a button-up? Go ahead and put it on a button-up. But don't put it on the front because you'll probably just ruin the transfer. Just saying. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, exactly. Or if, like, T-Fury, they offer the ability to get things like home goods, like throw pillows. I have a Kaku throw pillow from Spirited Away. I have a Witcher throw pillow with Yeskier and Geralt on it, where Yeskier's singing and it says, "Toss a coin to your Witcher." And Geralt says, "Broke as fuck." Or it's something like that. And I love that idea. I could completely fill my house with throw pillows. Like, super easy. And those would be, like, okay, so it's full of coda for whatever. Toss it in the washer and wash it, and then whatever. Pillow, not pillar. Pillow. Did I say pillar? I sure didn't. I don't remember saying pillar. Also, this has been happening for like 3 weeks. My back has been spasming something awful. They're not painful spasms. It's just I feel this twitch, and like generally on my, just about where my left kidney is. And it drives me semi nuts. So I spent a little bit of time going through my stuff, and I found my muscle relaxers. They're non-narcotic. They're not habit forming. I'll be very clear on that. I sometimes act like I'm getting drunk because I want to act like I'm getting drunk, but they don't cause mental ill effects. But yeah, I had to track that down, and it was in obviously the last place I looked, because that's the way looking for things works. Whatever you were looking for is always in the last place you looked. Listen. Ooh, no, I do not have a UTI. It literally is there's a small strip of muscle fibers that I can feel twitching. Exactly. It should be, the phrase should be, the last place I thought to look. Referencing that I thought of a million other places that I could think of to look for it, and the place that I found it was in the last place I would have thought to look for it. Even if it isn't the last place that you literally would have thought. Like, I've done things like clean an entire room looking for a thing, and then by the time I found the thing, completely forgotten why I needed the thing. It's been a while, but it has happened. Alright. Now we're super late starting, because I'm a dumb head. We have almost enough experience points that when we make it to Altisha, we'll be level 70. Because that's still the plan. I do want to make one pit stop before we go back to Lestalem to start that process. Because I'm still trying to find, like, I still have a hard time dealing with the nocturnal stuff. Even though I, this weekend, purchased weapons that are designed to fight, like, the demons. Right, no, I totally understood that. Because it's over my kidney. I knew. But, like, that's why I was like, no, it's... And it's about in this direction, too. It's weird. And it drives me kind of bonkers. There's no pain associated with it at all. At all. In any way, shape, or form. It's just this twitch. That just... It's like... It's similar to having the hiccups, but without having hiccups. Instead, it's... And... All a hiccup is a twitch in your diaphragm, which is the muscle that lines the bottom of your rib cage. Eventually, I'm going to clean it off and put it away, but hasn't happened yet. You see this? When did I get these? Back in January? I've never heard of that. I know you're joking, but I don't think I've ever heard somebody think that their diaphragm was in their head. And the funny thing is that I learned about the diaphragm not from biology, because I was in choir in junior high and middle school. Just being a little shit. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me. Ah, I fucked it up. Right, she is. She's adorable. And yes, I know I totally like jumped the shark there. But I wanted to. It's 7:30, and I didn't want to forget about her 7 o'clock treats. All right. I just reached for my mouse, like using my mouse was going to do me any good. I'm going to have to fix the remote thing. What do you mean? You gonna make me get up and go and shut off the... Yep. That mildly surprised me. Alright. I am going to have to be right back because it crashed. And I have to turn it off because this is still... brains. Yes, it mildly surprised me. Like, as I was turning my head, I was like, the sound started, and then I saw it, and I was like, oh, okay, at least it was just that. I really should make those louder, so that they would actually, like, really scare me, because I don't think that they're as loud as, like... I'm not saying that they should be, like, super, like, jump out of your skin loud, but they should probably... Well, I mean, that's kind of what you're trying to have me do, but, like, burst your eardrums loud. I'm not saying that they need to be that loud. Just that the general consensus is that it's a jump scare. It should be louder than it's apparently being. Like how long my braid has gotten? And mind you, this is not from the nape of my neck. It's actually, like, my hair tie is right here. Do. No, that's no. Did I take control? Do I have it? Yes, I have it. No. So, while I'm doing this, I did upgrade to, to PlayStation Plus Premium because it was a mid-year upgrade, and it was only going to cost me like $25 in tax, so it cost me just under $28. And let me show you what that's done for us here. It crashed it again. Maybe we don't stream tonight? All I did was push the up on my thing. Okay. Give me a second. Let's do it. I'm gonna try this one more time. If it doesn't work, I don't know what we're gonna do. So like the issue is not that the computer or the PlayStation are having trouble. It's not that the network is having trouble. Then all of its components seem to be working fine. What I can't figure out is why it would crash. Like, I can't see any reason why it would crash at all. Now it doesn't want to start. Okay. I'm not gonna push the up key up there because for some reason it doesn't want to do that. No. So like Bloodstained Symphony of the Night, which was a game that I tried but did not stream on Stadia. We got that. You can't really see it. This is Code Vein. Now we have all of the Darksiders games. So there's 1, 2, 3's under my picture, basically. Genesis is kind of 4. Days Gone, Death Standing, Deathloop, Demon Souls, Devil May Cry 5. No, I do not actually have Diablo 3 for the PlayStation 5. That's why there's a lock there. I don't know why they're bothering to show it to me. I have tried the Diablo 4. I like it, but I've died almost as much as I did playing frickin' Elden Ring. And I don't know if that's because this is the first time I played it on a console, or if it's just really actually that hard. Fallout 4, Final Fantasy X-2, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9, Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost Runner, Ghostwire, God of War, that one I actually purchased, Forbidden West, Hollow Knight, Heavy Rain, God of War, Infamous Second Son. I did not actually purchase this, so I don't know why it doesn't show that. I cannot. Kina? Maneater, Spider-Man. I don't know why Monster Hunter is not hidden, because I don't ever intend to play that one. I claimed it years ago, just because, and I tried it back when I had... Oh no, I tried it on Steam, because I bought it on Steam, too. I hate it. I hate Monster Hunter with passion. Minecraft Dungeons was a PlayStation Plus game. Medieval, which was a PlayStation 1 game. I have both Mortal Kombat 10 and 11. No, I don't really like fighting games. But I also have Soul Calibur. I don't really like them. Outer Wilds, Outriders, Prey, Scarlet Nexus, the Tomb Raider games, Stray, Sonic, Little Hope, Man and Medan, Skyrim, Legend of Dragoon, Medium, Thymesia, Werewolf, Watch Dogs, Vampire, Until Dawn. Like, it is huge now. It's just so big. There's so much stuff. No. That one doesn't have identifying information. I do, though, need to fix something before I go much further. I will get it, because you'll note at the top there it says remote play connected. It's almost but not quite hidden by our top bar. Okay. Before I load this. I usually do this first. Well, that begs the question, why did I bother? Oh, Rumble. So I have a rug sitting between the room that I'm in and the laundry room. It's just a round, like, bath mat kind of a rug. And she's been kind of destroying it lately. It sat there for months without any issues. I washed it after the sewage issue. And ever since I put it back, she keeps tearing it up. The back of it looks fine. It's like she just keeps flipping it over. It's that, or else I have an angry spirit in the house, and I'd just... Pagan I may be, but there's got to be another logical explanation, and the logical explanation is Coda did it. Oh, I did get here. Okay. You can
welcome back. Let's get a nice meal in you.
No, let's not get a nice meal in me. Just tell me stuff I want.
Want to put your skills to the test?
Yes, please. I just want to claim them.
This the unlucky bastard?
That's Wyverns.
It's in your hands. Stay safe, you hear?
I had to sell a whole bunch of stuff. Like, to get money back. There's a quest up here that I don't have, but I'll worry about that later. I don't know why I don't have it. Oh, also, I finally got the royal green. So now we're royal green. I do like it a lot better. It's that dark green. I liked the metallic green, the metallic racing green. My two favorite colors are the metallic racing green and the royal green. And it took me forever to get the parts that I needed to get this one. So basically, we're gonna stop on the way to Lestalem, pick up any non-demon-related quests from tipsters, and then we're gonna go to Lestalem, and we're gonna continue on doing story. And we should be close to going to Altisha. I know that the first stop in came, we end up with a quest for parts for the boat or something like that. So yeah, I really expect to either be heading to Altisha tonight or tomorrow. Which will of course make me picking up these quests moot, but I want to pick them up anyways. If they're available. No, you do not need to go outside. You don't even have to ring the bell. I see you over there. No. Mama say no. Oh, a dejected puppy will lay in the stairwell. Dejected puppy. She's a dejected puppy. She sits in the stairwell. Right at the bottom stair. I just realized that I hadn't filled the tank in a while. I had to look. I was like, oh, thank God, I'm not going to run out of gas and have to push the car. I had to do that a few times before I got all the upgrade components for it. I don't like pushing the car. Yes, I know, you can tow the car, but it costs money to tow the car. Just hear the waterfall. don't think there's actually a texture here. Nope. And now they're gonna get out, and I'm gonna have to put them back in.
We need to replenish our
say
supply of
cafe.
curatives.
Gotcha.
No, I just bought a bunch. We're fine. Ignis. You are a shopkeeper, not
What can I do for you?
not what I was looking for.
Thank you.
Move, please. Let's move. Why is it out in the garbage? Alright. It's just a parking spot. I was up there already. We can't get up there that way anyways. This way. So I guess Lestalum's next.
Everything in
I need to
order?
sneeze.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, everybody's like skill except for Noctis's is maxed out. Like Noctis's 7 1/4. Everybody else is at 10. I wonder how many AP we're gonna get for leveling up. I kind of half forgot about the fact that you get AP for leveling up until about 2 seconds ago. That's going to be a whole bunch of AP all at once. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. Yeah, exactly. I kind of wonder how many of the bigger spots, like the 333s and whatnot, will be able to fill up. Oh yeah, no, my intent is to max all the things. Stories like this, I know that nobody likes a Gary Sue, or really likes a Gary Sue, or a Mary Sue. Except maybe Superman, who is absolutely a Gary Sue. It is the Fae thing to do. So much so that my modded version of The Witcher allows me to gain more points for mutations and whatnot than you're supposed to get. Because my personal opinion is by the time you're finished with a game, you should be overpowered AF. But that's me. I know there are plenty of people who are like, no, you should only be able to win the game by the skin of your teeth. What, you want me to end up with, 0.25% health left? I.e., like, if you had 100 health points and blah, blah, blah. I just don't... I think you should be able to feel comfortably victorious by the end of your playthrough, and unfortunately for me, since I'm a bad gamer, for me to feel comfortably victorious, I have to be massively overpowered. Because I don't want to throw my fists against walls, or rather my controllers against walls, and whatnot, especially since like this one was $130 after taxes and shipping, and this one, being just a standard, is technically a $70 controller.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in
I
a
just
nice
tried
room
to
tonight?
hold my
Yes, I'm certain
controller
we can
this way.
secure suitable accommodations nearby.
I was going to try and play the game, holding the controller this way. I'm so disappointed in myself. Did I ever finish Vivi's quest? No, I have to go to Altisha to finish Vivi's quest. And there's a quest over here in Lestalem also. It's a side quest, obviously. And while I wouldn't mind doing it, I wouldn't mind actually doing the quest at the same time. It's a side quest. And I've been so oh man, now my housemate's coming down. I got stuff all over the washer, I'm sorry. There's stuff on the washer, I'm sorry.
Oh, Gladdy,
What's wrong?
I let you down. I never made it to Kayem. The Empire came.
Is
while
you
were
excited,
gone.
young ladies?
None of us said a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
What do you mean? What happened to Jerry?
There was nothing we could do!
It's not right. We should have been here.
I couldn't stop them.
But I won't let the Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done. I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis. I'm taking Talcott, and we're going to Kayem. We can't just stay here and do nothing.
I understand.
Which is driving me crazy. Okay, no, that is a little different. It's Kintiana. They didn't even point it out this time. The music reminded me of this. So, cool, fun thing. They're doing a remake of Silent Hill 2. I tried to play Silent Hill 2 years ago. And, I was never able to get past, like, the opening. So I'm really excited to hear that they're remaking it because I want to try to play it again. Yeah, I think that would be a fun one on stream because it's another scary, it's Silent Hill, it's a scary game. Music reminded me of Silent Hill. Several days later.
I can't let her go it alone after everything that went down.
Every
It'll
day.
be a squeeze in the car, but just for a while.
Shall we then?
Yeah, I don't want to keep Sid and Cindy waiting. They're fixing up the boat as we speak.
We ought to thank them.
Actually, Jared's the one we ought to thank.
Yeah. He really thought of everything.
Don't mind me, just making sure. Alright. So now, Iris is going to squeeze into the car with all 4 of these boys. 5 if you count Talcott. I feel like I should have moved the microphone over here. That is not where the car is. Where's the car? Where is the regalia? Where is she? Where's my car? Why can't I find my car? I want my car. Where did you monsters take my car? Why is she over here? You stole it?
Filled her up for you.
Thanks.
You stole my car! Iris!
Ready to roll? Let's get this show on the road.
No one's stealing my car.
Morning! Who's ready to kick
I
some
call-
ass?
Why is my head so far down? No, fill up my car. My car. I filled it up. Also, though, at least I don't have to look at Cindy cleaning the windshield. I know they say, you know,
Looking
Final
at the
Fantasy
regalia
game made
really
by
reminds me of
Final
home.
Fantasy fans
It
for
sure
Final
doesn't look
Fantasy
like any of the
fans.
cars you see around here.
And it's a lot roomier, too.
Clearly, those
I can't
fans
imagine
were
trying
male,
to cram 5 people, including Gladdy, into one of those things. Have you ever ridden in
possibly
one?
lesbian.
Can't say we have.
There was barely enough room for our luggage. Thank goodness you guys could give me a lift.
But
Think
the
the
way
others made it to
that
Kayam all right?
I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
the way they expose Cindy and dress her up and everything, it's just, I haven't said a lot about it, but she's there literally for men to ogle.
Whoa,
butt
check it
drill.
out. See that? That's the Rock of Ravito. I'm like 90% sure.
Not 100.
You almost know your stuff.
All thanks to Jared.
We were already up on top of that. I think I have more quests now, though, that are up there. Oh, why are we... Is this really the way to the...
Thank you for driving, Ignis.
Pleasure.
Are you the only one that drives?
I can drive.
So can I.
It's not like Iggy's the only one who can drive. He's just the only one we can trust.
Wow, are they that bad?
Not bad
Yes.
at all, right?
Right. But there's no way the big guy's taking any chances with his little sister in the car.
I mean, I could safely drive. Thus, Ignis could safely drive. Why are we not using any fuel?
You sure you don't need a break?
I'm okay.
You are sandwiched in back there.
Have Prompto suffer instead.
Like,
Really,
if I was
it's
actually
fine.
physically
No
behind the
suffering
wheel,
here.
If you say so.
the regalia, you would have to be like holding on for dear life, because I wouldn't be sure of myself. Like me physically for real, which would take a lot of doing since the regalia is a 3D construct inside of a computer.
I got some bad news, guys.
Oh, great. Another floating fortress.
Let's pull over.
Knocked.
Relax. We've got this.
Only because I tried to steer, and I realized more recently that I really shouldn't. I don't want to fight a flying fortress.
Taking matters into hand?
Delivering justice for Jared.
And for Talca, too.
Iris, I'll need you to wait here.
All right.
What if she had some secret power that was especially useful and you just left her here?
Careful, Noct. Only fools rush in. I suggest we review our intelligence and devise a plan.
I suggest we go in and rip
Surprised to
some
see him this
effers.
far out.
Leave no plot of land unconquered.
Those aren't conquering numbers.
Likely building a supply line it would behoove us to cut.
I mean, this is kind of moot at this point, but...
Let's go.
Oh, looks the same as before.
Looks can be deceiving.
We beat them once. They won't make it easy this time.
And neither will we.
You think Iris is doing all right?
She is all alone.
Technically, no.
She's a big
no, I
girl.
take that back, because
She'll be fine.
that fortress was under control of critters from 14.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Nah. I thought it was, you
Iris
know,
isn't
the
exactly
Smurfs
a bring-em-on
above us.
backstreet brawler, is she?
She's tough, but I'd feel better if we got this over with and got back on the road.
No, I'm going the wrong way. Well, I mean... They can, they just... don't? Also, they don't fly. Okay, I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, I'm not allowed to do that.
Nice riding with you.
Apparently birds don't want to go over here. There's an invisible bird barrier. Invisible bird barrier. Bird visible. Bird barrier. Bird visible. Bernito.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
You ever notice that Iggy never complains about the heat? Not really complains about it, he just agrees.
Oh.
And when he does, it's usually in...
Oh.
What? I am so confused. I'm half tempted to put the stamina badge back on.
Real nice here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had flashbacks to the fact that I broke a tooth today. Yeah, it's not like flashback, i.e. I remembered that I broke the tooth. I remember it
Easy
pretty
now.
constantly. More along the lines of... Yeah. No, listen to me when I say turn around. Clearly you don't want to go that way. Can I go this way? Nope. Invisible burb wall.
Thanks for the ride.
Can I go this way?
Aw, thanks, buddy.
I don't remember doing this. Well, no, there are places that you literally cannot go. Either because the fence is too high or the tree growth is too dense. But yes, there are places that you cannot go. He no see me. Those...
This'll be quick.
One shot!
I should have killed him, but, you know, whatever.
That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
The same place I learned this
Don't die
one.
on me.
Hey!
We're totally gonna be past level 70. Anything back here I need to worry about picking up? No? I think the chocobos realized, danger, Noctis, danger!
So, what's our plan?
Find the base commander and take him into custody. Targeting Metal Man will yield little in the way of reconnaissance, but bones bend easily. We'll split into 2 groups of 2. Prompto and Gladio will generate a diversion.
Bone spending.
Oh, yeah.
Bone
Make it scene's what I do
spending.
best.
Noct, are you prepared?
Operation To Catch a Commander is go.
Is that a plan to catch a predator? Would you stop twitching? Oh my god, you're driving me crazy.
The insolence of that up-jumped mercenary. And there is still no word. This cannot be borne. Such behavior besmirches his Radiance's good name.
That's our target. Let's follow him. Seize
Let's
him on my signal.
murder
Stay
him.
hidden till then.
No. What if I want to just jump out there and grab his stupid ass?
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me. It's no mere coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the magic. I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in Lestalem, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Uldor.
Bitch! Why is
I'll
Iggy
give
the only
Highwind
other one
one
over here?
last chance to respond. Stand guard here. If the Commodore arrives, send her through.
Why you walk so slow?
Now's your chance, Noct. Close in from behind. And remember... Yeah, you're in fine form. Keep it up. Looks like they've set to work. I'll escort him off the base. You regroup with the others.
Guess it's time to let loose.
Yeehaw! I wonder how many of them I can stealth kill. Since we all know that I'm not the greatest at stealth kills. I was just checking. Are there any levers or buttons that need pushing? No, no levers, no buttons. No. Oh shit! No, 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 no. No, no, no.
What was... I thinking?
Come here. No, don't try to shoot me. The answer to how many can I shoot is not as many as I wish I could. That's right, I don't have... I currently have my demon hunting weapons on at least 2 of them. I have no idea how that happened. But I'm glad it did. Sort of.
Over here.
I'm getting inside. This could be bad.
Are you
So we'll
really?
just stay out of it.
No, it's cool.
No, it's cool.
Let's go.
Gladio.
All kidding aside, I hate you.
See ya!
Keep it together.
Ow.
Gladio!
That's not helpful. Why did I do that?
Lay low. Trigger happy, ain't they?
Yeah.
Hey! Sorry. Try this on for size.
All right, boys, we're in the home stretch. Don't go dying.
No, don't shoot. Jerk.
Got it.
Knew you were gonna explode.
Knocked.
All right, you ready to blow this place sky high?
Suppose. I was just trying to attack it, and it wouldn't let me. Well, it did let me once. Ah! No blow up in my face.
Glad to see you lot were successful.
Does that mean you weren't?
I placed our captive into the hunter's custody, but I've just been informed he's fled. He lives to die another day.
And I'll gladly help him with that.
Alright, well, Noctis is definitely level 70. We're a little farther away on everybody else. Reunite with Iris. First, we have to get the rest of the way out. Which apparently includes this fight. That I don't remember. Also, even though I've beaten the game!
Hey, pretty boy. Let's see what you can do.
Oh wait, I vaguely remember her.
This is gonna take a while.
Let's see what you can do.
Worried?
You wish.
I hate how long you guys make me do this. They have, you know, mega potions and whatnot that you could. No, those are for later.
Okay.
We can chew.
Take this.
No. You take it. I don't want it.
Pathetic.
Have I mentioned that when you're level 1, summons are basically worthless?
Buzz off.
See ya! Hey! Ignis! No! See ya!
Ow.
Whoa! Forgive me.
I love how I'm like, okay, now take the potion, and then he doesn't take a fucking potion because he's an idiot.
I'm a wreck.
Gladio! Knocked! Over here!
Thanks.
That was pointless.
Too easy.
OMFG.
One false move and we're dead for.
Just keep it together, Prompto.
Too easy.
Want some?
Damn.
Curtains!
That's now! Agnes!
Here, this ought to give you an edge.
Thanks.
Yeah, against the Magitech soldier.
It's nice knowing you guys.
That's pointless. He's not a demon. That's pointless.
Agnes! Knocked!
Prompto's barely hanging on.
What?
Apologies.
Not who I was trying to give a potion to.
Your piece.
My pleasure.
You got anywhere I can hang out for a second?
Take this! Too slow.
No.
Is it that time already?
What time?
Quitting time. Sorry, but this girl doesn't work after hours. I could, but there wouldn't be a single gill in it for me. Oh, we should play again sometime, pretty boy.
Who the hell was she?
I'm still worried about Iris.
I imagine she's fine.
But we shouldn't keep her waiting.
You're back. Did you kick their asses?
Oh yeah.
All in a day's work.
Hey, mind if I hang in your guys' room for a bit?
15-year-old girl in a room with a bunch of post-secondary boys. And, well, Iggy and Gladio are, I guess, more than just fresh out of high school. Oh, we are so close.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Not a bad shot if
Yeah,
I
and
do
you
say so
all look
myself.
like a bunch of
Not
dolls.
bad. It's great.
Somebody set 3
you
dolls
could
in
be
the
a professional
backseat of a car.
cameraman.
Oh, I hold on to the hope.
Look at that.
One of the few pictures of us together.
You can't see anything.
Wow. Neat.
I might have cleaned up the photos a little bit. There's still not enough room. Where's the car? I had to, like, read
Let's
that
hit
a
it.
few times.
Sure.
Like, why not just say
And
resume
away we go.
or continue? But no, have Ignis drive to the place that you were going to before you got interrupted by the flying fortress?
I could have gone another round.
Given her prowess, you should be glad you didn't.
Yeah, that Loki guy was nothing compared to her.
Though we may not have fared so well without the Marshal.
Think things would have gone differently if he were here now?
She offered to play again. Maybe we'll get the chance to find out.
I think by the time we see her again, we'll have leveled up. So we have a guaranteed level 70 for Noct. And I think we'll be about 79 for Prompto, who has the least experience points. At least, the least at this moment. I swear, like, the three youngest have
Is it
death
me or is
wishes.
this place begging to be explored?
Never been one to turn down an invitation.
If what they say about the Malmalum thicket is true...
Then we might just find what we're looking for here.
And what are we looking for? This sounds like a side quest. This is a side quest. But we're gonna... It's marked. I can't even go into the menu. Normally I can go into the menu.
We made it.
What do you mean math, not mathing?
All right, move out.
Yeah.
Apparently this is probably the first time I've driven past this way. It's probably what triggered that. Usually I can come... As it promptly proved that I can't do it right now either. I actually marked this place on the map, but apparently from a different direction?
Are you guys excited to visit Altisha or what?
I guess.
I'm so jealous.
We're not going on vacation.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Iris?
Something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm not jealous. I just had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. But that'll all be in the past once we hit Kayam.
What are you talking about?
We can hang out anytime, right?
Yeah.
She has a crush on the prince, you dolts! I mean, I'm not the only one who sees that, right?
Let's
say
pull over for
79.
a sec.
How come?
69.
Gotta give the driver a
69.
break every now and then.
If you say so.
Math is not an
Wonder why
issue.
no one ever thought of that before.
Because no one ever had a little sister along for the ride.
I'm gonna have to clip where I said 79 if you're gonna say that I said 79. Why are we stopping here? Yes?
That was a tight squeeze.
Why are we
Sorry for
stopping
cramping
here?
your
I wasn't
style.
listening.
Calm down. I'm just kidding.
Not my fault you're too big for the back seat.
Why are we... I mean, I could jump down there.
Oh,
Why-
while you guys were gone, I saw a chocobo run past and it had a person on its back. Have you guys ever ridden one before? I bet
Yes.
it'd be super fun.
Funny you should ask.
Knocked. Call a bird for the lady.
I don't... I can't call a bird. We can't call a bird. I don't have the ability to call a bird right now.
Oh.
Why did we stop here? Why did we take the long ass way? Clip it. Clip it and I'll believe you. Find it and clip it. I can't call a bird! I want to now because I want to see what her reaction is to seeing one, but no!
Let's hit it.
Sure.
So I mean, if you really want to prove
Smells
to me
like
that I
there's
missaid
salt in the
69 is 79,
Seabreeze. We're
I
on
guess
the
you'll have to wait
water.
until after the stream and
Wow.
find it again.
It's beautiful.
Otherwise, I will
Picture
continue to
perfect.
believe that I said 69. That goes for anybody watching the VOD. For the next 60 days, prove me wrong. Flip it. Well, I'm not sure I agree that, because I live in the gutter,
Wow.
okay? I really do.
Look at that bridge up ahead.
Some piece of work right there.
The rivers run wide out here, so the bridges run long.
Guess I'll see it when we cross.
That's not even as long as the bridge over 30 or over Mississippi at 35. My head lives in the gutter.
Want to get a closer look?
At what?
Was 79? I still don't believe you. I have already no.
We made
I was
it.
already down there. No. Why is a Why?
Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass?
No, I am not going to believe it until I
you're
hear
the one
it.
doing all the cooking.
More or less.
Gladdy, don't you
I'm not
help?
saying that it's not possible that I
Not?
misspoke.
On
It is
occasion.
possible.
What occasion?
I just
do my
don't,
part.
like, in my head, I
I
cannot
always set the table.
hear it wrong.
That's some arrangement you guys have here.
I can't hear it the way that you're saying that I said it. I never actually look at the VODs. I don't have to do anything, they're just auto-saved. You know, it's weird, I had never heard the term scrub through until Aaron. I don't like it. I was like, oh wait, I can get a chocobo now. No, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't have the same effect. Hey, look, it's Cindy.
What's up?
Knew it was y'all. Recognize the purr of that engine anywhere.
Thanks for the ride. It was fun.
How's the boat?
Pawpaw's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some
Is
time.
Pawpaw finally
Trouble
done
at
with all
sea.
my weapons?
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others need replacing.
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Pawpaw ain't going nowhere till the job's done. Parts won't fetch themselves, though. Was kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out with that.
We're at your disposal.
To tell the truth, we already got a couple hands on deck. Dustin and Monica. Those two have been real swell. Managed to gather just about everything we need.
You can depend on the Crown's Guard.
Trouble is, they ain't had much luck finding a certain something by the name of mithril. Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these parts. At least according to the little fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more
I
about
have
the
done
stuff than I
plenty
could.
of sleeping.
We'll be sure to ask.
Now, if you mean I need to level up, then yes, you're right. I have not done that. But there has been plenty of sleeping. I've spent many a night camping. Can you walk if I run, Cindy? Will you run? No. Oh my god, this is why it's just as bad as the freaking characters in Guild Wars 2 where you piss around them during the freaking bullshit. Come on.
Pawpaw's down on the dock. Now, if y'all'd excuse me, I'm gonna grab my tools and ski-daddle. Got a garage to look after.
Prince Noctis! Hey! Our house is over here! Right this way!
Yeah, her one pace is tortoise.
I think Miss Cindy might have told you already, but she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the boat. Remember the waterfall? I read in Grandpa's notebook. There's some ruins near a lake just north of there. It said you'll find mithril inside.
About that lake. Pretty sure he was talking about the Vesper Pool. I asked Monica to look into it, and she told me the road leading there's under Imperial lockdown. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
Yeah, just give us a second.
Okay. I'll be inside then.
Oh, excuse me.
So, yeah.
Got
Gonna
about
have to
another
ask you to handle
2,000
this boat business without me.
to go.
Say what?
I got some business of my own to deal with.
Do your thing. Not like we could stop you anyway.
You know me too well. See you around, guys.
Lord almighty. Alright, so now I'm short my muscle. Hey, one where they're not looking at their phone. I don't mind using the phone, but I really hate it when I take a picture and they're like looking at their phone at the campgrounds. I don't like that one. Most of the pictures in the car, they just look like somebody put dolls in the backseat of a car and we're like, here. I'll jump scare you. Just wait. Wait until I learn to be a video editor, because that'll never happen. And I can, like, do jump scares. Not that it'll matter, because it's not like you'll be any more scared of a jump scare input that way than I am of Lixian's jump scares during a Markiplier video. Several days later.
The waterfall cave was right around here.
Why is
Prove
not
the lake should be somewhere north of here.
Be wary, though. Where we go, the Empire seems to follow.
No drive. Or no. No. Are you guys gonna make up your mind? Do we need the roof
What
or not?
happened to under Imperial lockdown?
They all but turned the key and left the gates open for us, as if awaiting our arrival.
And if anyone's waiting
I'm
for
fine
us,
with that. I got shit I need.
I bet it's that guy.
Chancellor is Zunia.
Can't complain, as long as he lets us in.
Who's to say he'll let us out? Not to mention we're a man down. Would that the Marshal were with us.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
As I understand it, he's put his tomb raiding on hold to help the hunters take care of some troublesome beasts.
No rest for the immortal.
There can be.
An Imperial blockade. We must be doubly
I can't
cautious.
find my mouse.
Right, no Gladio, no room for error.
The odds are against us.
No. May the odds be ever in your failure, or in your failure. May the odds be ever in your failure. Doesn't matter, you didn't have
It's not gonna stop us.
any good weapons when I was looking for them.
Rush him!
Count on it. Done.
Hell yeah!
Of course.
What's the idea?
Apologies.
Yeah! Out of the way!
You know what I should have done while I was at it is changed out Prompto's technique.
Thanks for that.
Pay it no mind.
And on we
No.
go.
Right.
There are no children here. Oh, cactar needle. I killed a cactar this weekend. Well, I mean, I guess I see where you're going with that. But no.
I could get used to having all this room back here.
I'll let the big guy know you said so. Hey, why don't we take a group picture over there?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, go for it.
I know.
Woohoo!
I know, I'm the one who said the horrible thing. Seriously, why do you guys make me do this? You three and your missing brethren make me crazy sometimes. And now I'm not even getting AP for it. I know. Oh, no, I am. Never mind. I take back my annoyance. There are like 3 quests that I need to be here for. For some reason we couldn't find this route.
Great day for a walk, huh?
Sorcery! I don't know why I always do it for 7 days. I never use them enough to warrant 7 days.
Let's go.
Wait, before I do that. I have room for elements. Okay. Well then.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Also, we have like 71 or 2 AP. We should probably think about spending them.
Huh.
And
We're here.
camping won't do us any good right now, really, because we don't. Oh, I only have 61. My mind is wrong. 99, 333, 84, 999. Not doing that one or that one. These are all 330. Nope, that's 555. 399. These are all 333. I don't care about controlling any of them. 72, 72, 2. Okay. We are getting close to build out, let me tell you. Oh, and before I forget. I want to say there's one other campground in here. I want to say, but I'm probably wrong. That's right, jump for joy. Okay, let's go get back on the chocobo. Wherever it went. And of course now it's missing. Okay, there it is.
Easy now. Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Fishing quest out here too.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now
And like
it's picture
two
time.
fishing locations. I can remember spending a lot of time in here farming experience points.
Ready or not? The gang's all here, see?
No, it's not all here. We're missing our big brother. Not the button. That's not the button. Not the button. I should practice saying "not the button," like the baby, like Baby Sinclair from Dinosaurs. Not the mama. Not the button. I'm the gamer. Gotta love me. Where am I going? Oh, yes. Not the button.
Hut! Think Gladio will be back anytime soon?
It would help if we knew what he was up to.
You just realizing this? Or do you just not know who Baby Sinclair is?
Let's go.
I mean, that'll make me feel old.
See you, Slowpoke!
I said get off the bird, knocked.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna punch you in your stupid mouth.
Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise.
Ugh, told you he'd be waiting.
With my Imperial friends, no less.
Splendid.
But fear not. I'll put in a good word. Well, come along then. Don't stray too far, lest you get
Why don't
left
you
behind.
crawl in the crypt you belong
And
in?
surely you'd rather avoid unnecessary scuffles. Seeing as you're now a trio. Oh dear.
Passive-aggressive
Touchy
jerk.
subject.
One we won't discuss with you.
Then let's discuss why you're here. It can't be archaeology. Mithril, perhaps?
This guy's reading our thoughts.
Mithril. It's a precious resource, you see. We can't just let anyone get their hands on it.
But you'll help us get ours on it, right?
I never said that.
Of course you didn't.
Where is the fun in that? I thought you'd rather dig it up yourselves.
Punch you in your stupid face, Arden.
Fear not. I'll be but a moment.
A moment doing what?
Beats me.
Talking to pretty young ladies.
All clear. Go ahead. Alas, the ever-wary military. They'll not abide visitors left unattended. I must prevail upon you to accept an escort. I've seen to everything.
Only because she makes up for not having Gladdy.
So, you're the new recruits they sent over for special training. Nice cover, runaway prince.
Thanks. Oh, come on.
At ease, recruits. There's nothing in it for this ex-mercenary to turn you in.
Well, I mean, the Chancellor's right there.
Let's get this show on the road.
Show?
Forgot about your training? Well, I'm being paid to escort you. Just watch yourselves in there.
I trust you'll be civil. Commodore Aranea Highwind.
I trust you'll be dead when I come back. Or you'll let me kill you.
Search until sundown. Won't do you any good. If you're looking to get inside, you're...
What kind of place was this? Any idea, Ignis?
None.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the locals.
Why not head inside and look for them?
Well, that's the plan.
Just warming up.
Oh, good lord. A whole mess of reading. There's so many words. Not that I would want to sit and listen to all of that either.
Not seeing a way in.
Not at this time of day, at least.
There's a way in. I can smell it.
The Empire sniffed it out ages ago. Wait till nightfall, shortcake.
But it's like 5 hours away. You guys are remembering to dry out your boots, right? Like, you don't want jungle rot.
Hold down the fort.
We will.
You're a shop?
Huh?
Hard Edge is better than what I have right now. Also, Hard Edge, that was the name of one of Cloud's weapons. Wait, I think one of the ones that I have is better than that. Oh, finally! And Rebellion was the name of Vincent Valentine's ultimate weapon. In 7. I don't think that beats the weapons that we already have. Definitely got darker earlier. Which I know is a thing in the game. I'm just sort of surprised that it actually happened here. Claymore. I should buy another one. Can't remember if it's demons that we go up against in there or if it's something else.
Ah, weather cleared up.
Just in time for it to get dark enough for us to turn on our flashlights.
Guys, look!
Some kind of light.
The entrance?
What else could it be?
Bingo.
It's open.
As good as an invite.
Then let's take it.
Let's do it.
Aren't we eager?
Those guys your friends or something?
You appeared to be on good terms.
Who? Biggs and Wedge? They're more subordinates than they are friends, but I trust them all the same.
Ah, man. How far does this go?
Yet a ways still.
Oh, finally. I thought it'd never end. The people here, they must have been fit.
You're just going downstairs. It's not that hard.
Who left the lights on? Maybe the owners are still home.
No.
I doubt we can expect a warm welcome.
Indeed. Stay sharp. Nothing of note here.
Just a load of nothing.
Just realized something. We can't save, so now we have to finish this before I can be done for the day. Which is not going to be a good thing. Also, we did not give out any PRATs during the last hour. In part because I was too busy being ribbed and giving ribbings. Oh yeah, no, this is going to be loads of fun at level 1. We will probably end up not making any headway. So we'll probably die. It's okay. I mean, it happens. And she just came and stole one of the treats. I was going to try and keep her from stealing it, but it didn't work. How's anybody supposed to know you're enjoying your treats when you steal them like that? But, like, she made off with it.
We're outnumbered. I propose we take them out one by one.
Could you propose a way to finish this faster?
I suppose I could be wearing the demon slaying weapons then, huh?
How's everyone?
Good.
He doesn't have one.
How about you?
Just chipper.
Just chipper. You're worse than me.
Maybe this way?
No, I knew it was a dead end.
Just warming up.
Oh my god, you're so mean.
Well, this place has seen better days.
So basically you could... Man,
Hey, don't wander off.
Oh, here we are.
See ya!
Damn. Never knew what hit him.
How are we?
Getting by.
Gotcha! Can't stop knocked.
What can I say? And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
Say your prayers.
Oh my god, there are a shit ton of these guys. You're the one I need to be worried about.
Okay.
Well, here we are.
Take this.
Take this.
Let go!
Yeah.
That was gonna be bad.
Rush him.
Count on it.
Nailed it.
Not good. Hey, Ignis, instructions.
shot.
Knock.
Not
Okay.
too shabby.
That door is closed. That's not where we came from. Why am I... Oh, because I... No, that is where I came from. Before we... While I was fighting... I did the same with,
Beautiful beyond words.
Look up. Wait, what? Does this mean we're underwater? Whoa. There's even fish.
The hell is this place?
Can we truly be submerged?
It does seem
That's
harder to
pretty cool.
breathe.
Like seeing a dream.
Gladio is seriously missing out.
Probably not his thing.
No, you can never tell.
Above us.
Oh my god, it's freaking creme brulees. I suppose the other ones were called flans.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Ignis!
Here, this ought to give you an edge.
Thanks.
Out of the way!
Wait. This is different.
Did you see this?
I'm
That
dying of
was
thirst here.
not where I was
starving
trying
to
go,
death.
but hey, whatever, it killed
Something
it.
bothers me about this spot.
What is it?
Have we been this way?
Something overlooked?
Not 100% sure. Can I just...
It'll hold you.
Famous last words.
Demons, till death do us part.
Practicing your vows?
The army swore their oaths a long time ago.
We're totally going to end
What
up
does the
redoing
Empire
this
seek
tomorrow.
here?
Specimens. And we're stuck harvesting them.
Specimens?
Demons.
So what's all this about the army and demons?
What do you think it is?
Nice. I love guessing games.
Damn.
I should have just decided to go fishing. Then I saw art and I'm like, we're supposed to be doing stories. Where is everybody? Just leaving Noctis to fight all on his own.
Well, here we are.
Knocked? Did you just...
You saw nothing.
Right.
Right, you saw nothing. Nothing happened.
Get your asses out of here, all of you! Turns out the Empire makes weapons out of them.
Weapons?
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your share by now. Something not quite right with the Empire lately.
It's not just lately.
True. Maybe it's time I left.
Really? What would you do if you left the army?
Whatever I want. I was a mercenary once. Maybe I'll round up my men and hunt demons for cash?
That's, a heck of a plan. You rang?
Well, well.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
Knocked!
Not good.
One shot!
Prompto, you're up!
Forgot I could do this for half a second.
I'm impressed!
Got it! Here goes nothing!
Outstanding, Knocked.
Yep.
Where's the missing one?
What about the Empire strikes you as not quite right?
The Emperor and new High Commander, for starters. Then there's that charmer of a Chancellor. I really can't stand that guy. Get your asses out of here, all of you!
That was really weird.
Is it safe?
Not everything's
No.
gonna... Whoa.
What? Did something collapse?
Yes.
Shit!
Ignis! Instructions!
So not what I was actually trying
This
to
ought
do.
to give you an edge.
Thanks.
I mean, it'll still help, but...
Not good.
Get back! Okay!
Pronto! Nice one, Pronto.
It's nothing.
Must say, I'm amazed.
What can I say?
Rough day, Prince?
Nothing I can't handle.
Good. I'd be worried otherwise.
Nothing I can't handle. Look, you know you're gonna have to redo this tomorrow. Why are you doing this right now? I don't know. On the vague chance that we hit somewhere where I get a save. I go, like, all of you are effing orked.
You smell that?
Smell what?
Fear?
Treasure. The nose knows, dude.
Now that you mention it.
Let's not forget our purpose here.
Treasure?
Let's do this.
Okay.
I forgot that I, was out of stamina.
Take this!
Gotcha!
Pronto, you're up!
Let me brighten your day!
Here we are.
Alright.
How's everyone?
Good.
How about you?
Just chipper.
Just chipper. Nope. That's where we came from. Alright, now we're back upstairs. This is timing, if I remember right. You just have to wait long enough and it comes back up. And you can run across it. It'll probably fall again, and you have to wait for it to come back up so that you can run across it to get it back. If I remember right. I think. So I don't see any other way over there. I don't have any intention of...
Ah, saw that coming! Here comes the big one!
Right on cue.
And it's got friends.
I don't like the big ones.
Let me brighten your day!
Too easy.
Nice one, Prompto.
Is that all?
Say your prayers. What's the enemy's movements? Yep, right. Got it.
That was a mistake. I should have used an elixir. Okay, I'm not allowed to use an elixir.
Prompto, you're up. Let me brighten your day.
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat.
Yep. Prompto, let me brighten your day. Nice one, Prompto. No big deal. No! So long! Prompto, you're up!
Yay.
What the?
Rough day, Prince?
Nothing I can't handle.
Good. I'd be worried otherwise.
I don't think we can affect the store, but I'm gonna come over here and look. Oh, never mind. We can affect the door.
Any plan of attack?
Plow right through them.
I'll settle that.
Take this!
Get back!
Too
Oh, never mind. Affect or inflict, I guess, technically both the same in this particular case, as opposed to affect and effect.
Oh, never too many stairs. I got a bad feeling about this. Stairs, they go on, forever they go on and on and on.
He's gone.
Oh, here.
Good.
Two.
Prompto! Let me brighten your day!
Take this!
Nice one, Prompto. It's nothing.
I didn't even see you over there.
Knocked! On top of it! Prompto, you're up! Let me brighten your day!
Keep it together, Prince.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Little thanks goes a long way.
You don't say.
Getting by.
Hey, watch it!
My bad.
No bad.
Just happy it's over.
No, that doesn't help. No.
Here I am!
Is that all?
Seriously?
Okay!
Pronto!
Let me brighten your day!
I'm impressed.
Well, here
I'm
we
not.
are.
You threw that, or you shot that in totally the wrong direction. Why are there so many Reapers?
Pronto, you're up.
Let me brighten your day!
Nothing personal.
Got the rules!
No big deal.
My pleasure.
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
No. Not perfect.
We can go across.
We can get attacked.
Let's go.
Right.
Well then, maybe we shouldn't. Gotcha!
Of course. Impeccable.
Knew I could count on you. Pronto!
Let me brighten your day!
I'm impressed.
When you have to try like 5 times to push a button to be able to do something.
Okay!
Knocked! On top of it. Pronto, you're up.
Let me brighten your day!
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
Farewell.
Got it!
Yep. That's about what I thought.
Alas, count on it.
Too easy.
Hey, Four Eyes, you gonna turn this around or what?
Would I were only able.
Rough day, Prince?
Nothing I can't handle.
Good. I'd be worried otherwise.
Really want to see if I can find somewhere where it'll save for me. Because otherwise, we have to redo this whole thing.
It's a crossroads.
Whichever way leads to the treasure.
If only we knew that.
Well, guess we bumble on.
Keep the bumbling to a minimum.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
But Jehoshaphat.
It's time.
It's what?
Not good. Prompto!
Let me brighten your day!
I'm impressed.
Get your asses out of here. All of you!
Ignis!
Of course. Magnificent.
It takes two. Prompto, you're up.
Let me brighten your day!
You guys are taking so long, it's almost time for a summon again.
Nice one, Prompto.
It's nothing. Ignis!
My pleasure.
Put it in the books.
It's history now.
I can't even tell which way I'm going.
Ready for this?
No!
Never fear! Prompto's here!
Too easy.
Yep!
I mean, on the plus side, I never have to spend anything
Prompto!
healing Ariana. Or Ariana. I can't see her name.
Nice one, Prompto. Knocked! On top of it!
What is Prompto doing on the wrong side of the gate?
Hey, watch it!
My bad.
Showing some promise.
No, this is the way we came from. The way from whence we came.
Let's do this.
Right.
Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter how much farther I try to get, it's not going to work. bed. Oh my goodness. I should have saved right before we went in, so I can run around after work or whatever, doing some stuff. Yeah, I don't remember how long it took me to do it the first time that I went through it. Definitely not going to try and do it tonight, because the last couple of nights... let's hear. I was late going to bed Thursday, didn't go to bed Friday, almost didn't go to bed on Saturday, got up kind of late on Sunday, and then after I didn't get up on time on Sunday, I then didn't go to bed on time. I didn't go to bed until after midnight last night, so I'm really tired. I've not slept well in a while because I've been positively obsessed with all of the leveling, which is no one's fault but my own. I'm not blaming the stream. I'm not blaming anyone, because whether I was streaming or not, this was going to happen. I was going to do something stupid and not sleep, which is par for the course. Yes, Faye doesn't sleep. Logitech. Thank you. You know what pepperoni smells like? A Slim Jim. Every time I open up the container with the cut up pepperonis, I'm like, I feel like I'm working at a Holiday gas station and I'm about to buy a Slim Jim. Oh, no, I was yelling at the camera. I just realized that I pulled out more than 6 of these. So that's okay. You gonna say goodnight to everybody? What? Can you say goodnight? You took away all your leverage, Mama. You don't got nothing. Wanna say goodnight? Hey! Here, girl. Can you say goodnight? No, not just Wolf. Can you say goodnight? Oh! Really? Can you say goodnight? Come on, you can do it. You can do it! No good nights? How about I love you? What? You say goodnight? Yeah? Okay. I love you, pretty girl. Yeah. Alright. Oh, God. That is the only reason that I'm going to be up a little bit longer, is so that I can let her out. And actually, yesterday, she was half the reason I was late going to bed. She was late asking for her last outside, and then she wouldn't come back in. I let her out at like 10. She came back in at just a little before midnight. I'm so tired. Alright, guys. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you very much. I don't care if you're just watching, if you're chatting, well, I appreciate the chatting a little bit more than just watching, but whether you're here just to watch or you're here to chat, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite, and we will see you guys in the next stream. Bye!